How's it going, everybody? Today we're actually showcasing an install for a 2018 Subaru Forester, and we're planning on getting the roof rack installed with no drop interior and straight onto stock rails. We're gonna do a step-by-step, and I'm gonna break down the whole install with the bolts, the roof rack installation, and the mounting brackets for the rail. Right now I'm gonna showcase what will come in your roof rack package. Okay, so what we have here is the breakdown of the bolts that will come with the rack, and what it comes with is you're gonna get an M8 bolt with multiple selections of, there's some that come with washers and nut, and those are gonna be for the mounting brackets. So you're gonna get 20 of the M8 bolts that are gonna come with one washer, and those are gonna be for crossbars only. Okay, so you're gonna have 20 of them for 5 crossbars, so it's gonna be 2 for each crossbar. Now you have your mounting brackets, okay, and the mounting brackets come with 2 washers and 1 nut. Okay, so those are gonna be put together, so that way you know. You're gonna get 8 for 1 bracket. So technically it's 4 bolts for 1 bracket with 2 40 millimeters bolts that are going to be a little bit longer for the top of the mounting bracket. So the top mounting bracket needs a little bit longer bolts, so that's where you want to use the longer M8 bolt, okay, because most of them are 30 millimeters, but the longer ones are 40, so you're going to notice the length, they're a little bit bigger. After that, you're gonna have your smaller, these are M5s. You're gonna use these small bolts for the visor. They go inside the rails, they slide into the rails. That's for the visor, that goes to the front. There's gonna be 12 small little M5 bolts for the visor, okay? Then you're gonna get the smaller M6 that are gonna be for the side of the visor bolt-on, and those are only 4 of them. And that's everything you'll need to install the roof rack. The mounting brackets, they are slightly different from the front and rear, and the rear brackets are slotted to one side. If you notice there, they're slotted to one side, so this would be a driver's side bracket. If you notice, it's going to be going towards the back. Some people get confused, they put it this way. It will not align with the roof rack. You got to make sure that it's correctly put, so that way you know which side is which. The next step we're going to do, which we already started a step already, which was adding the adhesive to the edge. You want to add these so that way when they compress, the rubber adhesive compresses onto the rails and it's not metal on metal. It will keep it nice and snug and keep it from moving around. And so we already did that step. You will get these as well in the package. What we're gonna do is, what I'm doing is a little trick just to kind of give you an idea where the mounting brackets are gonna be mounted, right? So right here, these 2 slots are the rear mounts, and you have an idea where to mount them onto the rail. I'm just mocking them up, leaving them loose, because there might be some adjustment involved once the rails are mounted to the side. Big bolt of the M8s you want to put in the rear part, and they're for you. You see, it won't reach. Small ones, the 30 millimeters, you want to put those in the front. It's always good to have a little extra help just getting the rail onto the mounts, because you know, obviously it's a little long, so you definitely want to be able to get it mocked up with the bolts, but definitely one person can get it. We're gonna just tighten down one of the bolts. So right now we have mocked up the roof rack rails, the side rails to the vehicle, and we're about to mock up the crossbars now. So these are the 40 by 60 millimeter crossbars, very heavy duty. They can hold a lot of weight, so that's why we make them with these. We're gonna do the visor crossbar. So the visor crossbar, it's a little bit smaller. It's a 20 by 40 millimeter. They come with these small T-slot nut with the M5 screw. I want to mock these up onto the visor first. Okay, so what we're gonna do is make sure the logo is facing the right way in front of the vehicle, and we're gonna just drop it right there, and then we're gonna put the other one in the back. So what you want to do once you got them all in here, right, you want to just lay it straight up, get the crossbar, and make sure they're facing downwards, so that way they can just slide onto the rail. So just get it like that, and now it's mocked up to the visor. To mock up the visor onto the roof rack, and I'm gonna have help right here with my friend Con. We're gonna be getting this visor mocked up. It's adjustment. There's slots on the side for the visor, up and down, with the slot that's on the side right here. So in case you want to move it up and down, depending on where you want it, you can adjust it. So right now we have fully mocked up all the components for the roof rack. What we're gonna do now, because some of the mounting brackets, they're a little loose because we had to adjust. What we want to do now is we're gonna finalize the mounting brackets and fully tighten them down. And once we do that, that's pretty much ready to go. We've had rooftop tents on these, awnings. We are working on mounting solutions for that stuff, so that is gonna be coming out soon. And if you guys want to check that out, you can definitely check it out on the website. We're gonna be letting people know about that.